Hi everyone, it's Sandhya. It's really funny, but so now the lives look different on my laptop. So my camera seems to be working today, but the picture is like this small little square now in the screen where it used to fill up the screen before. So now I can hardly see myself. Um, Interesting. So Facebook keeps wanting to do a change up. So what's really interesting for me is that yesterday I really needed to, and by 5:30 I was already setting up my sea salt bath. And I love to use different essential oils in the bath. So I just was really, because of the energies and everything, I was feeling like I needed to have a release and just was trying to ease my body into releasing. So sea salt baths are really good, and I use pink Himalayan sea salt, and I also use Dr. Teal's Epsom salts, the pink Himalayan Epsom salts that they have there. Um, So that was very helpful. And then I went to bed early for me, which was like around 10:30. The funny thing is that I wake up and, go to the bathroom and then I feel thirsty. So I go to the kitchen and I drink a cup of water. And then I look at the time and it's 1:11 in the AM. So now I'm with you, and it just didn't hit me, but I didn't look up the number, but 111 is one of those magic numbers that if you come across it during your day, it's cool. Also, 222, 333, all those little things. So 111, and I'm looking at um, Angel Numbers 101. And it's saying, this number brings you the urgent message that your thoughts are manifesting instantly. So keep your mindset focused on your desires. Give any fearful thoughts to heaven for transmutation. So, nice, because I didn't even realize that that's what was keeping me up. So here I am. Good morning, Tracy. I fall back asleep at like 4 something. All these thoughts racing through my mind, um, about business, about what's going on in the world, and not getting triggered or anything, but really just trying to have an honest look, feeling responsible for myself, my business, what's going on, um, and just wondering if all of this is sustainable, right? Because you have to really look and you have to really see and be honest, with yourself about what it is you're doing. And I keep coming back to, this is the first time that I really feel like no stress. This is the first time in a job or just working for myself where I I honestly really feel like I'm being authentically me, being real, and not judging myself, judging anybody else, you know, having these forceful collective opinions on anything really. It's like in the moment, I am willing to say something, as it relates to that moment, but not really an opinion, just a statement, you know? Like I think when you're in your own energy and you really just are looking to be in your energy, you're going to find that you're going to let go of a lot of these opinions, a lot of these things that are leading you to seek things outside yourself, right? Seeking people outside yourself and opinions from people outside yourself. Once you know how it is you really feel about something, and you trust yourself and you're confident in what you're saying, that just emanates through you and through your aura. So this is the first time doing this business where I really feel like in a workspace, in a work environment, that I'm actually being very, very authentic and real and honest. And I believe in those things, and I believe in being trustworthy, and I believe in loyalty, and I believe in being there for people. So I'm really actually feeling very good this morning, and I did my spiritual practice. So I'm just really tuned into me and my energy. And I just got some cards. So here we go. We have a 3-card reading this morning from the I Am deck. First one being, I love my life. I love this. I do love my life. The next one being, I'm thriving in all ways. And I honestly do feel like I'm thriving. Like, I just feel like everything is just beautiful and in harmony. And I don't feel any stress in the moment. And our last card is, I am infinite consciousness. So that's beautiful, because that's just telling me that we're connected in to source, and we're connected into our higher selves and grounded into the earth. And also, another really big tip right now is to drink lots of water. There's so much energy going on. Excuse me, almost went down the wrong pipe. I shouldn't be gulping. I should just sip, right? So in this time where we're in the full moon, well, every day, you should be drinking lots of water, because we're probably moving energy every day. I know I am. So we're going on to the Gaia cards, and you probably are as well. So, drink lots of water. That's always like, I remember that being something that I would see even when I was younger. That was like one of the tips, was if you wanted good skin. And even at a young age, I always wanted to have good skin. Now, I'm not saying that right now my skin looks, without, spots or anything, without pimples. But the truth is, with all the energy that's being released and all the releases that I'm having, yes, I'm going to have pimples. I'm going to have like spots on my face. But I still love my skin. Like, I touch it and it's soft. And it's one of the most natural things that you can do for better skin is to drink more water. And I've known this for many years of my life. Through my teenage years, and I honestly did not have very much acne in my younger years. Usually everybody has acne, has pimples. I did have some pimples. They would pop up every now and again, but not too many. And not even during, my menstruation cycles. So what I did have was migraine headaches. So that was a whole other thing. It was a whole other ball game for me. But I did drink lots of water when I was younger, and it wasn't like that it tasted good or anything. It was just because I knew that drinking lots of water would allow for better skin. And it's one of the things that I was really interested in keeping. So from a young age, I started taking care of my skin. And to this day, in my now age of 54, people keep telling me I don't look my age. So I'm just saying, if we start taking care of our skin, whatever point we're at, drinking lots of water and just, morning, evening, cleansing the skin, moisturizing the skin, using healthy moisturizers, not any of the chemical moisturizers that are out there, that are out there with all these beautiful things filling them up. Because there's lots of fillers in there. But I know you all know that. So I'm saying that, from any point that you start taking care of your skin, you're going to have fantastic skin as you grow older. And drinking water is one of the best things you can do for yourself and your body. So for whatever reason, I have, 3 cards got pulled out. Let's see what, okay, so we've got this card before, Jewel Within a Teardrop. And that is number 10. And it's appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. So this is great after the full moon. Healing. So we have the healing card. Oh, I don't like this new Facebook Live, the way it's structured now, because I can't really see like what it is I'm doing. I used to have a better look. Okay. So the healing card, which is number 33, and it's reconnecting with your true nature. Beautiful. So we've done a lot of release with the full moon. Okay. And then here we have the lost card. I think this is a new one. It's number 20. It's grief, sadness, resurrection. So let's get the reading on these. So number 10, the jewel within a teardrop, appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. You will soon experience a strong spiritual and emotional bond with another person, a family member, an animal, or pet. During this time, you will also reconnect with your innermost feelings and true nature, which have been suppressed or ignored of late. This is a deeply emotional time where tears of sadness transform to tears of joy. Your appreciation of life, love, and friendships will strengthen as you give thanks for the many blessings in your life. Love is truly all around you. Embrace it, cherish it, and honor it. You and those you love unite through a common bond, and the love you feel for one another grows stronger and more profound. This is a special and magical time. Be sure to savor each and every moment. Love is all that really matters. And I don't know if this is going to show up in the video in a relevant way, but oh gosh, I hope you guys can see that. And I'm going to read it out loud so you can follow along if you watch it again. Hi, Jamie. I'll try and do that after I finish with this card reading. I am one with my higher self. I am in touch and in tune with my innermost feelings. I am blessed. I am spiritually connected to those I love. I am loved. So that's beautiful. Next is the healing card, which is card number 33. So, healing, reconnecting with your true nature. The lady featured on this card has journeyed far and wide, searching for happiness which she has failed to find. Confused and tired, she surrenders and retreats to her inner sanctuary, a space of light inside her heart where she discovers a deep sense of peace. She rediscovers and reconnects to her true nature by letting go of all that is superficial in her life. She reflects on her past and is now able to see what is true and what is false, what is real and what is illusion. In the stillness of her heart, she hears a whisper, a message of love. Her heart is grateful for her return. Over the past months, you have inadvertently steered off course, gradually losing sight of what is truly important, and, without realizing it, losing touch with the real you. It is time for you to reconnect and rediscover your true essence and your inner child. Stop searching externally. Look within, and you will rediscover the magic. And I'm going to hold this up, and hopefully you can see the words. All right. And I'll say them out loud. My sanctuary is a space of light inside my heart. I find peace and contentment within. My heart reveals my truth. My heart reflects the real me. My heart guides me. That's beautiful. Our last card is the Lost card, and it's number 20. Here we go. Loss, grief, sadness, resurrection. This card signifies a loss or disappointment of some kind. Perhaps a hope or dream you had now seems destined to fail. Or perhaps someone you love moves away or a partnership seems likely to end. Yet this card also signifies resurrection, which means that the perceived loss will either not eventuate or what you lose will be returned to you in a new way or form. Gaia, the Earth Mother, oversees this whole event. Feel her loving guidance this very moment. She is here for you and will never leave you, for Gaia and you are one eternally. The wheels of life keep turning. Life is never still. Yet every transformation turns the wheel a little closer to the starting point. And once this point is reached, a new cycle begins. And the journey continues. There is no end without a new beginning. So this is basically showing you that a cycle is coming close to an end, which it is the full moon, so things are releasing. So this is a timely card to receive right now. And you are going to be releasing this, whatever it is coming up, so you can start your new cycle. Okay? So there is something that you will think is a perceived loss. However, it may not be in the way that you see it. It will be something that may or may not eventuate. However, it's meant to just be there to allow for a release from your body of all that energy that this is triggering. And then once you release it, you are going to be starting your new cycle. So this is all about the new cycle. We are going into something more in August. There are so many planets and so much energy in this month that's coming in. So it's just a really creative, powerful month with a lot of energy that's going on in it. So it's really, I would just say to be open to being in your energy, to be grounded, and just allow whatever happens in your now moment. And just be in your now and be aligned to your energy and receive the messages that you're meant to get. And just be in the flow, you know. So I am going to do the sound now. And for those of you who are driving or operating heavy machinery, again, please listen to the sound later. This causes you to go into meditation, to close your eyes. So you need to concentrate on driving and getting to where you need to be, or operating that heavy machinery and doing what you need to do. So listen to it later. It's always here for you. And the rest of us are going to tune into our bodies. We're going to bring in our higher selves into our body and into our heart. We're going to ground down into Mother Earth. And we're going to bring source light, the golden white light of source, into the body, through our chakra core. And we're going to bring our angels, archangels, gods, goddesses, guardians, guides, and ascended masters, all the teams that we work with, just bringing them into the container. All of yours, all of mine, they're all together, just giving us support, love, and light, and sending us peace through this sound. And here we go. We say thank you to Source, saying thank you to Mother Earth, thank you to your higher self, thank you to the angels, archangels, gods and goddesses, guardians, guides, ascended masters. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are grateful for this release. Amen. Jai Bhagwan Ki. And so it is. Slowly start wiggling your fingers and toes and coming back into the room, into your body. Start moving your body slightly to ease and move. And when you're ready, open your eyes. So Jamie has requested a card, and I'm going to assume that it's from the cards. So I am going to give you a card, Jamie, right here, right now. Just connecting with you and seeing what comes up. This is a cool card. So it's number 39, and that's pretty interesting because 9 is a multiple of 3, so it's 3 squared. It's 3 times 3 equals 9. So that number just is a pretty strong number. And this card is perception beyond the veil of illusion. So let me just read that for you, Jamie. And the lady featured on this card looks directly at the observer. She radiates love and wisdom, yet stands firmly in her own truth. From this standpoint, she is able to see beyond the veil of illusion. She has shown up in your reading today to reflect these same qualities within you. You are advised to stand your ground with regards to a particular person or issue. Stand within your own truth and don't be swayed by another's beliefs, opinions, or views. If it doesn't feel right, then it's not. Trust your intuition and gut feeling on this one. Be true to yourself. You can respect another's views without having to change your value systems. If it doesn't align with your values, then don't take it on. So the affirmation is on 2 pages. Here is the affirmation for the card on the bottom, and then continues on the top. So Jamie, that's for you. And it reads, I'll read it out loud. I honor another's truth, but stand firm within my own. I am comfortable with who I am. I keep an open heart and mind. I empower myself when I honor my values. In being true to me, I am also true to others. So really, being authentic is a wonderful thing, and staying true to your values is very important. But you can also be in someone else's energy and hear what they have to say. But it doesn't mean that you have to take on what they're saying. So have strong boundaries, right? And know who you are and what you are and why you're here. Okay, guys, and I think that's interesting. So thank you, Jamie. Maybe that's something that we can include in this. One person, if they show up live, will get a reading. So that'll encourage you guys to look for the live reading. And I will say, and I'll do this tomorrow as well. So moving forward, whoever shows up live, between whoever shows up, one of you will be chosen to get a reading. So if you want a reading, definitely put that into the comments so that I can figure out a way to choose who will get the reading. Or if there's only one request, then that person will get the reading. However it works out to be. So we're going to end now because I have a meeting in 6 minutes. Okay, so all my energy back to me, all your energy back to you. We are in our sacred spaces and places in time and dimension, and we are disconnected. And it was such a pleasure to be here today. I'm feeling so good this morning, so I hope you are too. Like, I feel like whatever this full moon was, like, I was releasing it all yesterday. So just being in the direct energy of that full moon in midday was very good. And then I took a sea salt bath and let it all go. So it's been really great. And guys, just remember, drink water. Drink lots and lots of water, especially in this month of August, because there's going to be 2 full moons in this month, as well as 1 new moon on August 18th. So I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.